So the start of the shift is very busy. By midnight, the work is kind of getting a little because most of the patients are asleep. So most of the time you just want to make rounds to make sure the patients are okay. You want to look at your charting, your documentation to make sure everything's running okay, and attend to those patients that need that are in critical need and they need immediate attention. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, Frida and Lavosia channel. And remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to share with your friends. And today I have something special for you guys. I'll be driving to go work. I work on Saturday, so it's around 5 o'clock. So I'll be driving to work, and I also talk about my work experience. So could you drive with me and accompany me as I drive? Thank you so much. I like working on Saturday because it kind of works within my home schedule, my school schedule. So Saturday is the best day. I work Saturday, I work Friday, I also work Tuesday. So I work 3 days a week. And the other days I organize my stuff, take care of the family, go to study, prepare for tests. Yeah. Wherever I work is it's about 12 to 15 minutes drive. Not that far, but it usually takes longer when we have a very heavy traffic jam on weekend, like Saturday or Sunday. We don't have a lot of traffic jam. As you can see, it's no much congestion on the road, so it's very easy to drive and arrive in time. One thing I love with Virginia is that a lot of mountains. I do love mountains. I just love the architecture of Virginia. It's so homey. I just love it. I like the scenery. I just love the bushy part of Virginia. There are a lot of trees around. There are a lot of bushes around, and I just love the atmosphere of Virginia itself. Among all the states I've been, I would say Virginia is the best. I've been in Texas. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in New Jersey. Now I'm Virginia. I would say Virginia is the best. I feel like I'm at home. And it's so peaceful and very calm. And people are very friendly. Not all. Some are crazy, but most of the people are very friendly. So today the weather looks okay, even though it's a little bit windy. It looks perfect weather to go outside and have fun, just breathe in fresh air. But for us who are working, we have to go work. Have to go take care of the patients, because we don't go, nobody will. One thing I know with the healthcare, we even work during holidays, depending on their schedule. It's not like other jobs where it's a weekend, it's a holiday, you're gonna be off. No, it's so different. You work even when it's on holiday, depending on how they schedule. There are those holidays you not work. There are those holidays you have to work, because even during the holidays, there are people who fall sick and they have to come to the hospital. Who's gonna take care of them if the healthcare workers are not there? They are all gone for vacation or they are all gone for holidays. So yeah. You're almost there. So here we have the the workplace is like the university hostel. It's a teaching hostel. So we have a lot of medical students that come there to do their internship. They call them fellows or residents. They do come there to do their internship. So we have a lot of them. And from here where we are right now, this is a connection to the hostel. It's the university that's connected to the hostel. There. We have some apartments closer to the hostel and also the university. I think it should be the university apartments for the students. Entering the hostel area, so the far building there, that's the hostel. That building at the far end there. So the hostel start from here. At the parking lot. So here I'm at the parking lot, and I want to talk briefly about my work. Typically after coming from home, I park in my place here, level 4, and I spend a little time there meditating, praying, and just connecting with God and pray for the shift. So I usually work 3 days a week, as I said, and it's very flexible. I have 4 days off. I have 3 days to work. The 4 days I'm off, I can choose to do extra shift, and if you do an extra shift, you get better pay. I can decide to do other stuff. For my case, I'm in school, I'm doing my master's, so I need to spend a lot of time studying, and you can even use that time to do your business and all that. So I spend most of the time just studying and just preparing for my exams. So I like the job. It's very flexible and very nice. So the kind of patients I take, I work on acute cardiac unit. The patient, the unit that receive patients that have heart conditions, different heart conditions, patient with open heart surgery that come down from ICU for further care, patients with heart failure, patients with rhythm issues. We receive a lot of patients, and it's a critical flow. And we have some other patients that use what we call left ventricular assistive device. These are the patients where their hearts cannot pump by themselves. They have to depend on something else to help pump the blood. There are people who are at end stage heart failure, and therefore they need a machine to help pump the blood out to the rest of the body. So we have a lot of this patient, and we do receive in services every now and then, just to help us equip ourselves with the knowledge on how we can take care of this patient. It's not easy, because anything goes wrong, you'll be in charge. That's why they always encourage us to go inside, to get to in-services, go do in-services, so that we can take care of this patient very well. Yeah, so it's not an easy flow, it's critical flow. And typically when the shift starts, it's usually very busy. We have patients coming from emergency department, you need to admit them. We have patients that may need blood transfusion, you need to administer that. It's usually very busy the start of the shift, but thank God it's manageable. We have good teamwork, and it makes it easy to sail through all this hustle and bustle of the shift. So right now, as I go, yesterday it was Friday, I was assigned 3 patients, and all of them were very independent. They didn't demand a lot from me, so it was a very easy shift. I'm hoping the same gonna happen with this shift. It's not easy, but it is manageable. So the start of the shift is very busy. By midnight, the work is kind of getting a little because most of the patients are asleep. So most of the time you just want to make rounds to make sure the patients are okay. You want to look at your charting, your documentation, to make sure everything's running okay, and attend to those patients that need that are in critical need and they need immediate attention. So one thing I love with this job is that we have I said teamwork. Nurses are trained to insert an IV line. That's one thing I know. But in this university hospital, we do not do that. If you have a patient that need an IV line, you just page the IV team. There are also nurses. They'll come in and do the insertion. If you want the blood work for your patient, there's a lab tech that will come and do the blood work. Compared to the previous workstation, oh my God, this is 100% much better. It was heavy on the other side. I'll talk about it in the next video. So it's very, very easy. And also, if you have an emergency issue, like you have a patient who's not doing well, in critical state, there's also a team that is available to help you take care of the patient and even escalate the care to higher level of care. So this university really takes care. University also takes care of its staff and also the patient. So it's a very nice place to work, and I thank God for giving me the opportunity to work here. It's not easy, but it is manageable because of the atmosphere you work from. People are very friendly and they are very caring. Even the patients are very friendly and very they will not make your work hard. So I love this place a lot. So in the next video, I'm gonna talk about, in part 2 video, I'll talk about my experience in the previous job and during COVID time. It was not a joke. So hope you liked the video. Hope it inspired you, and for those who want to be nurses, I encourage you, take a step and do it. It's manageable. So schoolwork is not easy, but it pays at the end of it. It pays at the end of it. So I encourage you to take a step and do something better for yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to this video. Remember to like and share with your friends and your family. See you in the next video.